Hi and welcome. I'm trying to learn Dinosaurology. Today the Cymbospondylus, and after we've done that, we're going to do median plane training. And if you participate in the median plane training, let's fill out your comments. Here's the picture of the Cymbospondylus. Cymbospondylus, 10 meters long. Now that explains why it does not fit on the web page. 10 meters long, so that is 1 meter with 10 times, so 4 times width, 3.5 times width. So pretty long. 10 meters. It is an ichthyosaur, whatever, a marine reptile, with no fins on its back and tail. No fins. We had here the Myxosaurus. The Myxosaurus had here like a shark with fin on the back. But the Cymbospondylus has no fin. The Cymbospondylus. No fin on the back and tail. Cymbospondylus looked less like a fish than many ichthyosaurs. So it did not look so much like a fish, do we say. But it was 10 meters long. But it did have limbs shaped like paddles, which were probably used to help steer its long body as it swam. Okay, it had here 4 limbs, and with them they were like paddles, and with that it could steer the way in which it was swimming. Okay, Cymbospondylus. Cymbospondylus. 10 meters long, and ichthyosaur, so a fish is the dinosaur, an ichthyosaur, and it had no fins on the back and tail, which is a bit untypical. I think that's why we say it. But it had 4 limbs, and with the limbs it could stir with paddle-shaped limbs. It spent its whole life in the water, so it was not type walking on the land, even giving birth to its young at sea. So when it was giving birth, it was doing it as well in the water. Fish were its main food, so it was hunting fish. Is there a fish which main type is a plant? So fish were its main food. The Cymbospondylus was eating fish, which it caught with its long, beak-like jaws equipped with sharp teeth. Okay, it had a jaw, so not a mouth like a round mouth, like many animals. It had a beak-like one, like oftentimes birds have. A beak-like long mouth with sharp teeth, and with that it could catch fish. Okay, the Cymbospondylus. Am I able to say it all? Cymbospondylus. I want to be able to also to write the word. Cymbospondylus. Cymbospondylus, 10 meters long, an ichthyosaur, and it had no fins on the back or on the tail, but it had 4 paddle-shaped limbs with which it could steer the way it was swimming. It was swimming its whole life in the ocean, and was also giving birth in the ocean. And it had a long beak-like mouth with sharp teeth at the jaws, and it was hunting with it, fish and catching and eating the fish. Fish were its main food, which it caught with its long beak-like jaws equipped with sharp teeth. I have a second camera, and I'm going to start with, and then I try to say that all without help from the book. Cymbospondylus, an ichthyosaur. The Cymbospondylus lived 200 million years ago during the Jurassic, and was a dinosaur of a type ichthyosaur, so a fish dinosaur. And it lived its whole life in the water, and also did it with eggs. It spent its whole life in the water, even giving birth to its young at sea. We don't know if that fish was laying eggs. I haven't said it. Or sometimes this fish type of eggs. The Cymbospondylus. It lived 200 million years ago during the Triassic, and it was a dinosaur of a type ichthyosaur, so a fish dinosaur. It lived its whole life in the ocean and was 10 meters long. and it was also giving birth in the ocean, obviously. Now it had no fins on the back and on the tail, but with its 4 petal-shaped limbs could it stir through water. And it had a beak-shaped long mouth with sharp teeth at the jaws, and it was hunting and eating within fish. And that is according to the Golan's Dinosaur Encyclopedia for Children, page 21. Okay, I'm going to stop the camera. And that was the Dinosaurology part. If you're here for Dinosaurology, you can go directly to the next part of Dinosaurology. We will go over medium plane reading. If you stand participating in the medium plane reading, then it's better to have one leg up and point with the foot down. And bring your toes up and down. Other leg up and point the foot up and down. And now to the side with train stop. One leg out to the side, the toes are pointing forward, and we're stretching the inner side of the leg. And out to the other side. And now the bend is go from side to side. And now, next exercise. One leg up, right angle of the leg, flex foot, even 9 tips taller than the back, and press the hand from the top against the knee and have a little bend in the elbow. Even 9 tips taller than the back, little bend in the elbow. And with your leg. Leg up and press again from the top. Right angle of the leg, flex foot, even 9 tips taller than the back, and then bend in the elbow. And the next exercise. Slash and back slash. One leg up and press again from the inside. Right angle of the leg, flex foot, even 9 tips taller than the back, then bend in the elbow. And the other leg. Leg up and press from the inside. Right angle of the leg, flex foot, even 9 tips taller than the back, a little bend in the elbow. And the next exercise. One leg up and press with the knee up and to the side, up and to the side. And with your other leg. Press up and to the side. Last exercise, the heavy swing low. One leg up and press from the outside against the knee and out slowly. Close again. Out again. Close again. One last time, third time. Close again. And lift your other leg. Leg up and press on the outside. Down slowly again. And close. And over again. And close. And the third and final time. Now walk a bit on the place. Legs wide apart and breathe in control. And Breathe in, close the legs. And breathe again out. Let force them. Medium plane training. I thank you very much and until next time.